Hey everybody, and welcome to Love Your Mobile. She's Mary Lou.
And he's Faisal. And we're here in the heart of London at fonedoctors Studio to bring you the latest and the greatest in all things mobile phones.
Yep, we're packed with news, reviews, interviews, and all the crazy stuff you wanted to know and were afraid to ask. Love Your Mobile is all about putting the fun and passion back into the industry.
And we've got a treat for you in this, our very first episode.
Yep, coming up, all you wanted to know about mobile broadband and the latest industry news.
We're also going to have an debate about the new iPhone. It's the most hyped handset on the market at the moment, but is it really any good? We're going to discuss the good, the bad and the ugly.
But first off, we're kicking off with a feature on mobile television. Television companies and mobile operators have been trying to get us hooked on mobile TV for quite some time now, but it's been a bit of a letdown, hasn't it, so far? But we're finding out now whether mobile TV is about to turn us all on or to switch us all off. Mary Lou heads out to the streets of London to find out more.
Off I go. Okay, well let's get this show on the road because it is bloody freezing out here. We're going to talk about mobile TV. So services on devices like this one have been released by the major networks, all for about £5 a month, with some channels from Sky, so like music, entertainment, sport, news, all that sort of thing. So we're going to hit the streets and find out what do people really think about it. Is it something that they're going to use, or is it, a waste of time for the networks? Okay, let's go.
Turn me
Switch
on.
it off.
Turn me on.
Switch it
Amazing
off. I
idea.
said switch it off. Yeah.
I think it's an amazing idea to have that. Watch football like that is amazing.
It's a rubbish idea. Screen is too small, and it's a waste of time.
Shut it.
No, you shut it. Yeah.
Turn me on. Now I would pay £5 for this simply for the fact that I'm always travelling. I'm always on the go. And with my mobile phone here, I can watch anything, anytime, anywhere, which I think is great.
Actually, switch me off because for me it's not useful. So switch me off.
Turn me on. For £5 a month, it's good. If you have a good phone and the picture quality is better, yeah, I'd have it.
I think it's not perfect, but I haven't seen anything better than this.
Turn me on because I like to listen to music on my MP3 anyway on my iPod, so this is much better quality. You can see the pictures, and I'd enjoy watching it a lot more on this.
Like, say you're going out here somewhere, and keeps you from getting bored.
Yeah, so if you're sitting on the tube or if you're sitting in class and you're a bit bored, do you think you can pull it out?
Alright, turn me on. Yeah, I'd like this. £5 a month, it's good.
Switch me off. Quality is really bad. It freezes. I don't like it.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. So turn me on.
Turn it on for now, with better content for me. I believe that the picture quality is rather good. The sound quality is good as well. Yet I think that more content has to be delivered to make it interesting for me as a person.
Turn me on because I get lots of spare time in work, and I think it's a really good tool to have while sitting in my car waiting for people.
Okay, well looks like we have a mixed bag of responses there. Some like it, some aren't so fussed, but looks like the networks could be onto a winner. I think most people were impressed by the quality of the connection and the clarity of the viewing. So anyway, I'm freezing. Let's get back into the studio.
I can't believe you're flirting with all those men.
I was just doing my job, unlike you playing foosball all bloody day.
You'll get me in trouble. I've got to say, it looks quite promising though, doesn't it, Mary Lou?
Yeah, no, I think it's pretty good. I think once people see what it can do, like the quality, the clarity, I think they're quite surprised how good it is. I think though, what companies like Sky need to do is they need to show people what the technology is capable of, and once they do that, usage will really shoot up.
Shooting up, it's a family show, Dumbo. But for those of you who are going to ask, Mary Lou was demonstrating the whole feature using an MDA Vario-free handset.
Yep, it was on the T-Mobile network, and we were showing a Sky News and Sport package. I think it's a technology that is going to grow in the near future, and I think it's going to make some big headlines. But onto another technology that is also growing right now is mobile broadband, and we've got Faisal, who's supposed to be going to get an expert opinion on mobile broadband. Quick, you've missed your train. I'm not even getting paid for this.
miss my train. We'll see about that. Okay, we're here in Level Lane in the heart of central London, where everything is fast and furious. And talking of fast and furious, we're going to speak to someone about mobile broadband. Let's get the lowdown. Alright folks, we've got Tony Nathanson here. Tony's going to give us the rundown on mobile broadband. Tony, good to see you, my friend.
Too,
Welcome to Love Your Mobile.
Welcome to Future Mobile.
No worries, pal.
Cool.
Tony,
Yeah.
what is mobile broadband and what are these funky things you got on your desk here?
Mobile broadband is the most convenient, easiest way to use your broadband on the go without no wires, no BT landline. Anywhere in the UK, you can use your broadband with any one of these lovely devices.
So basically, no fixed line.
No fixed line.
So I could be in the toilet and use the broadband on a train.
Well, I don't know about you, the toilet puzzle, but yeah, you can anywhere.
I'm giving too much away there. I'm sorry.
too much.
Alright,
Cool.
but what makes it so special?
Basically, with these devices, you can plug them in. The speed on these are very, very good. You're talking like up to
What kind of speed? 7.2
meg per second.
But okay, but your average home broadband can be as high as 8 meg per second.
Can be as high as 8 meg, but then you have to say you're stuck at home with it.
Fair enough,
You know
that's
what I
true.
mean?
Good
And
point.
That's the average one. A lot of them at the moment we're talking are like 2 meg. Sorry.
That's true, yeah. But you need to have I guess you have to have a phone line for that as well, don't you?
Exactly.
Tony, why does speed matter so much?
Because the faster it is, the more you can do. Obviously, it speeds up to 7.2 at the moment. You can download a lot of stuff at a very fast speed.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then, is it staying at 7.2?
No, it's 7.2 at the moment, down to 14.4 by Christmas.
Tony, who's buying this kind of stuff?
Corporate guys that are on the move and students that don't want a fixed line at home.
Oh, no, fair enough. How much does it cost generally?
Anything from £10 to, £29 a month.
Oh, right, okay. Is that on a contract basis?
That's on a contract basis.
What about can you get it on pay as you go?
You can get on pay as you go. Prices are quite expensive for the device, £100 for the device, and then obviously you top up as you go. But I would recommend getting it on a contract. Definitely.
So what about if you're going abroad? Can you use it abroad as well?
You can use it abroad, but I wouldn't advise it. Take my advice, not good. Roaming charges are very expensive. So
yeah, I heard something about up to £6 a meg.
Yeah,
that's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much, definitely. So obviously, if you do want to go abroad, I would advise you getting the device unlocked and using a SIM card when you do go abroad.
You can unlock these things?
Well, yes, you can. My mates at fonedoctors, they can sort it out for you.
I told you there'd be a shameless plug, didn't I?
Well, quick buzz on.
No worries, man. We'll sort you out.
Man.
Thanks for all that, Tony.
No problem.
Brilliant.
Take care anytime.
Wow, that mobile broadband's really taking off, isn't it?
It absolutely is. And I actually read a report the other day showing about 20,000 sales a week of dongles or data cards. It's quite phenomenal.
Wow, I think you can also get Wi-Fi routers so that you can connect those to your dongle and you can have Wi-Fi anywhere.
You can really, but steady on. That's a debate for a different day.
Oh, okay, sure thing. Anyway, we're going to take a short break now, and after that we're going to be back with the latest industry news and a discussion with our iPhone experts.
She means people off the street who we found.
Just don't tell people where we got them from. A discussion with our iPhone experts is coming up after the break.
Don't go away.
Sometimes you want to feel the music. And sometimes you want to play. And sometimes you just want to let it all out. Do whatever you want to do on your jailbroken iPhone from Phone Doctors.